This episode of Royal Key is brought to you by BetOnline. BetOnline.ag is more than just an online betting platform. They boast a focus on the player approach and have built their reputation on offering clients nothing but the best. From cutting-edge technology, enticing promotions, and the latest sports betting odds, BetOnline, the best online betting site on the internet. Also, stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out how to win this Duke Lacrosse pack.
What's going on, world? Brand new episode of Royal Key there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kill, and I'm here in Durham, North Carolina with Jay of Duke Lacrosse. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good.
Thank you for inviting us out here. You guys are actually our first lacrosse episode. Now, Jay, what do you have to show us here today?
So we're gonna go in our equipment room, our team room, our locker room, go through our weight room, see all of our equipment and gear, and go from there. So this is just a little snack break room type. Our nutrition stand is right behind you. We have our championship banners from our 3 national championships from 2010, 13, and 14 that are pretty special to us.
Now the apparel, you guys actually have some of the best apparel.
So we're a Nike STX school, so Nike's our apparel sponsor. All of our soft goods, and then STX is our hard good contract. So these are just an assortment of heads. We have Defender head is the STX hammer, the Nike Lakota, which is probably one of the top heads our guys use. This is the new Nike CEO. It's a face-off head specific. This is the STX Stallion, which is also a really good midfielder head. This is the STX Dual, which is our top face-off head. This is the Nike Vapor Elite, which is a new attack head that they just came out with this year. This is the Alpha, Nike Alpha, which is another defender's head that a lot of our defense guys have switched to. And this is the Ultra Power. This is a brand new head and a new concept with the curved shape. So then our padding, our attack elbow pads, STX Stallion. This is a attack kind of hybrid and midfielder pad, which is the Nike Vapor Elite that complements that. These are our other midfielder pads from STX, the STX Stallion midfield. So there's the white and black, and then there's the blue and white version of the same. Kind of a little bit more protection, but not as bare as our defense pads, which are the defense cups. We have Nike gloves, STX gloves, and they're all in our color scheme that match our uniforms. For shafts, the STX Stallion, the STX Surgeon, it comes in white, black, and gold. This is the STX Alliance 2D that has a little tilt on it to make our heads a little offset. Nike Vapor Composite. And then we have our Hammer, our Vapor, and our Vapor Elite. The board, so we bring it up to the field during game day, and all of our guys put their backup sticks in a hole. So if their six break, instead of running to the field and looking for it on the sideline, laid out, we have it sit up straight and the numbers face out. If they need it, I can find it really easily. It's off the ground, it's not in the water, it's not leaned up against something, it's clear, it's easy, simple.
Now over on this table, this is my favorite table so far because I love the helmets.
So this is the STX Rival helmet with all the pads. It's through Shut and STX. We have liners here. We can kind of adjust on the fly. And this is our blue helmet with the player number on the side and the Blue Devils on the back. Here's our blue jersey, and then our black jersey with our Lead the Way patch on the back, and then our white home jersey. My personal favorite is when we wear white helmets, blue jerseys, white shorts. So we have to do that on the road. Yeah. But that's my personal, this is our great look. With the sleeveless, you can do a different color undershirt. We have white undershirts, we've done blue undershirts, we do black undershirts for Richmond. So this is our Nike Vapor cleat, which is our low version with a sock on it. This is the Alpha Menace Elite cleat that our guys get. And then this is the Nike Huarache 5, the fun outsole with the cleat bottoms. This cleat next year will have Duke color scheme. The Nike 6 will have a turf version, cleat version, and a low version. And we'll have Duke on the inside. It'll say Duke blue here and Devils on the other side with our logos all on it. So that'll be something we're looking forward to and really excited about. So then we'll go through our gear. So these are our blue game shorts, our white game shorts, our black game shorts. Our warm shirts, the guys get a white warm undershirt and a blue warm undershirt. Spandex, you get socks, black undershirt, white undershirt, long sleeve white warm-up shirt, short sleeve white warm-up shirt, travel backpacks for the team. This is a short sleeve lifting shirt, a long sleeve lifting shirt. All 3 of our practice shirts, our travel hats, our team practice pennies, lifting shorts, our hotel shorts, and our practice shorts.
Wait a minute, Jay, you guys have like more combinations than any sport we've ever done. Why is that?
Try to make sure our guys are comfortable. If they're comfortable, they're practicing better. If they're practicing better, we're playing better. If we're playing better, everybody's happy. There's sweats for shooting, sweats for practice. There's sweatshirt and then the short sleeve sweatshirt. This is our travel shirt for like the bus trips and the hotel and stuff like that. Travel polo so they look correct at dinner. Travel sweats, and then our travel jacket.
Yeah, football, basketball, baseball, you guys have it all, for sure.
So this is our team room that we share with all the 4 sports in this building: men's lacrosse, women's soccer, and men's soccer. We have our meetings, we have our board, we have a drop-down screen that we do film review on. And then on the back is our mural of the DEVILS Bleu, which is the French foreign group that was formed in the early 1900s to protect France from an invasion from Italy in the Alps. Duke didn't have a mascot in the early part of the century. This group comes through on like a victory tour from World War I, and everybody's like, oh, the Blue Devils, they're pretty tough. So they're like, oh, we like them, we like their thing, so we became the Blue Devils. If you see on the mural, they're wearing their berets. One of our alums made contact with this group, and we started this kind of a little relationship with them, and then after our championship in 13 and 14, they sent a present over for our team. So each graduating senior of the class of 2013 got a beret from the DEVILS Bleu. The next year, they sent a person over. He personally gave the guys berets. Then he gave us a French horn. That is their insignia on their beret.
All right, Jay, you guys being one of the most winningest programs, this hall right here seems like it just screams history of Duke Lacrosse. So I kind of want you to give us a quick history lesson of you guys' program.
Okay, so our program started in 1938. Our team picture is here. Letter that one of our seniors wrote after his final game in 2012. Talks about being a Duke man and what Duke Lacrosse did for him. And then here we have our goal wall for each game. Just different things like ground balls. We always want to win the ground ball battle, and how we want to be on man down and man up and offense, and just our general how we want to play our games. And then we have our framed Jimmy Regan jersey, and Jimmy died in 2007 in Iraq, graduated in 2002. And then his father started this Lead the Way fund, which helps military men and women injured overseas in the Army Rangers transition back into normal civilian life. So we do our Lead the Way game every year for them, where we wear something fun and do an auction to help benefit that program. Down here is my favorite piece of our locker room, is our number wall. So anybody that ever played at Duke, for the lacrosse team, when they graduate, their name and their number goes up on the wall. So it's fun to have alums come in and be like, see, Dad really did play here, and you have their name and their graduating year on the wall. And then we also have some key figures of Duke Lacrosse, from Kevin Cassis, who's now the head coach at Lehigh, then our retired numbers of Matt and Ned, who are Tewaaraton winners, Gene Corrigan, who's in the Duke Hall of Fame, Tyler Hardy, Aaron Fenton, a bunch of other guys that really kind of made Duke Lacrosse what Duke Lacrosse is today. Then we have our in memory wall. It's got Jimmy's picture from when Jimmy was here, and then Peter Ortali, who died in 9/11, who also played here, was an alum. Also very early wore number 10 that Jimmy wore, which is now retired.
All right, Jay, so I've been to a lot of basketball and football locker rooms. This has to be the deepest.
We have 44 lockers throughout, and then above our lockers we have all of our championship teams, our teams that have made the tournament, won the tournament, made the ACC tournament, ACC champions, Final Fours. Then we have TVs on both ends. Down there is our toolbox that has mesh, sidewall, scissors, lighters, tape. Anything they need for their stick is down there in that thing.
Now let's actually go to one of these individual lockers.
Our lockers are set up where they'll put their helmets up top. They have some personal space here. They have some space here for miscellaneous stuff, mouthpieces, arm pads, anything like that. We have hooks for their gloves, for their arm pads, and then they can hang their shoulder pads. Then here we have our stick holders where they can fit their sticks in the slots, so they're kind of sticking up. And then this room is for the deep holes, so they can all fit together. Trap door for stuff they want to fold up and put down there. And down here we have our shoes, and then their cleats. So this is all of our sports weight room. Every sports in here besides football and basketball have their own facility. This was opened in 2016, and when it was opened, it was the largest Olympic sport facility in the nation. Carl Christensen is our strength coach. He's been here since 2000. We have a nutrition area over there where the guys can make protein shakes and stuff. On each rack, we have iPads and a Bridge app, so instead of having paper sheets with our lifting programs, the guys come in, turn the iPad on, open the app, find their name, their workout is there for the day. It's also on the guys' phone, so if they're home for break, Carl sends them their workouts to their phone, so they just open it up and boom, they're on it. So now that you've seen everything, we're gonna fit you up, get you a stick, see how you can toss it around with it.
Okay, so what, defender, what do I look like to you?
I feel like you can be a midfielder, maybe a D midi, transition a little bit. So we gotta start with our shoulder pads first. So we'll just slide those right on.
All right.
Now we're gonna go to our jersey, and since we're gonna pick my favorite uniform, so my favorite uniform with the white shorts, so we'll go with shorts. So we're gonna go with our blue jersey, our road jersey. Arm pads, so that's your top or your right side, top left in it. So you wanna make sure you have a lot of freedom in your arms so you can move it around.
Right.
So you definitely want your cap right there. So if you're running down the field with the ball, I'm aiming for your elbow to try to dislodge it. From there, we're gonna, with our white helmet, just kind of slide it on like a football helmet. So you wanna look out of the top like that. You're gonna go with a stick, and then here's your ball.
Okay.
And you're gonna cradle, kind of open and shut the door a little bit right there. And then you're ready, pull it up on your shoulder, step and throw like a football.
Okay, don't laugh at me.
There you go, we'll work on our form.
And Jay, you have some big time experience. Tell me about what you've done in your 10 years or so here.
I started in 2010 in January. I'd never seen a lacrosse game in my life. Went on to win the national championship that year. Got really lucky enough to do the 2012 under-19 team, which we went to Finland with USA, won a gold medal there. We won 2 more national championships with Duke since then. We've been to a lot of Final Fours. And then this past summer, I was lucky enough to get the senior team job, World Championship team, which we won in exciting fashion. This game's taken me all over the world. It's been really cool.
Well, Jay, thank you for bringing us out here and letting us see awesome facilities, tradition. You guys are doing amazing things, obviously.
For a special Duke Lacrosse fan, we'll put a nice little giveaway packet for you guys.
And to find out how to win that packet, follow Korsky Media and George Kill 3 on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, your host, George Kill.
Thanks again to betonline.ag for sponsoring this episode of Royal Key. Join them today and use the promo code ROYALKEY for a 50% welcome bonus. Again, that's betonline.ag. Make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/Korsky Media to see more Royal Key episodes, including Kentucky basketball, Michigan State basketball, Alabama football, and the Golden State Warriors.